Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between the lush green hills and dark, mysterious woods, there lived a young girl named Red Riding Hood. She was called so because of the lovely crimson cape her grandmother had sewn for her birthday. Red was not only loved by her family, but also a favorite in the village, for she was kind-hearted and always willing to lend a hand. One sunny morning, Red's mother packed a basket filled with delicious treats for Red to take to her grandmother, who lived at the other edge of the forest. "Be careful, dear," her mother warned, "and do not stray from the path, for the woods are filled with curious creatures." Excited for her adventure, Red set off down the well-trodden path. The birds chirped a merry tune, and the scent of wildflowers filled the air as Red began her journey. Along the way, Red met a charming yet sly wolf. With gleaming eyes, he approached her. "Where are you headed, young one?" he asked with a toothy grin. "I'm off to visit my grandmother," Red replied innocently. The wolf, plotting his mischief, suggested, "Why not pick some fresh flowers for your dear grandma? She would love them." Delighted by the idea and forgetting her mother's warning, Red ventured off the path. As Red was distracted by the vibrant blossoms, the cunning wolf swiftly made his way to Grandma's house. With a swift and sneaky knock, he entered, tricking Grandma and locking her away. Disguising himself in her shawl and bonnet, the wolf lay in wait. When Red arrived, she noticed something peculiar. "What big eyes you have, Grandma," she remarked, moving closer. "All the better to see you with, my dear," the wolf replied in a rough voice. "What big ears you have," Red continued. "All the better to hear you with, sweet child," the wolf growled. "What big teeth you have," Red finally gasped. "All the better to eat you with," roared the wolf, leaping from the bed. Just as the wicked wolf was about to pounce, a brave woodcutter, who had been passing by, heard Red's cries. He burst through the door and chased the wolf away, saving Red and her grandmother. Grateful and a bit shaken, Red promised to never stray from the path again, hugging her grandmother tight. And from that day on, she always listened to the gentle warnings of those who cared for her. As for the wolf, he learned that trickery would only lead to trouble. And so, peace returned to the village, with Red Riding Hood becoming wiser and braver each day.